Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Next item is item 3 on your agenda. It's adoption of the agenda. Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Mr.
Oh,
Chair.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Second. Mr. Murray.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chair, members of the committee. I would ask that this committee would remove item 5D from this agenda. And then just to note that 5B will require executive session because it deals with right-of-way condemnations, which can contain legal matters.
Pick of the motion, change the motion to meet the recommendation per the administrator.
Yes, I move that we adopt the agenda with the stated changes.
A second.
Second.
Up a second. Questions? There being none, Madam Clerk can call the roll for the adoption of the agenda as amended.
Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey. Motion approved.
Our first item is item 5A, Safe Streets and Roads for all grant, yes. Oh, thank you. Item 4, election of chair.
Mr. Chairman,
Chair's open. Mr. Weaver, you recognized.
it is my extreme honor to nominate Committee Chairman, the esteemed Paul Livingston, for another term. Second.
Moving properly, second. Madam Clerk, any other nominations? If not, Madam Clerk, can you call for the motion?
Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
That brings us to item 5 now, which is items for action. If there's no objections, we'll go ahead on and take up items 5A, C, and D, and then go into executive session after we finish those items. That brings us to item 5A, Safe Streets and Roads for All Grant Acceptance Contract Award. Mr. Maloney.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Excited about this project. This is the Safe Streets and Roads for All, which is a federal grant that was awarded to Richland County. We are recommending in this project to award the work to Kimley Horn in the amount of $455,000 with a not to exceed amount of $480,000. This is the total amount of the grant project of $480,000, which includes $384,000 in federal funding and $96,000 from county local match using the road maintenance fund. This was evaluated by procurement. Evaluation team reviewed and scored the submittals, and Kimley Horn was the highest ranking offer. In our discussion, we discuss how that happened. Basically, it came down to schedule, and the highest ranking firm has a one-year plan, which really coincides with the schedule the county needs and to stay on track with the grant. So we understand other communities in the area, including the city of Columbia, are underway on this, and understand they're working with Kimley Horn on the project as well, and it will provide certain amounts of overlap of information when they're looking at hot spots and other things, incident rates for looking at pedestrian issues that will need to be corrected. And the outcome of this project is a safety action plan for the county-wide and also a pavement condition index review of the county roads. And so in getting those are both very beneficial items to the Richland County Penny Department, as the PCIs will be continued to be used in scoring road building and ranking the resurfacing projects, as well as with the safety plan that we'll be getting will be very instrumental in helping judge and ranking safety projects for pedestrian safety in the Penny for years to come. So we look forward to this project and request your approval for the staff recommendation.
That presentation, is there a motion?
Motion to approve?
I'll second for discussion. So we recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Director Maloney, I've been trying to find the location of the road in here. I can't seem to find it. Is this just a general grant, or is there a specific road in here?
This is a countywide action plan.
Okay.
So it's going to look at all the incident and accident reports and provide a plan comprehensively to the county for targeting areas that have problems and areas that may become problems. But they will be forming, there'll be public participation in this action plan process that I think you'll all become more aware of, and we will too, as they unveil the public participation part of the project.
Okay, so we don't have a specific location yet. This is just a general grant.
Yes, sir. It's to
Pretty much. Okay.
identify all the locations that we.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Maloney, so the federal grant requires that the project be completed within a year. Are there any consequences for the county if Kinley-Horn is not able to complete the project within that timeframe?
The request to have an extension would be required on the project. It's actually a 2-year grant, but we're going to need to have some buffer in there and also to look into the next steps, so beyond what they prepare.
Other questions? All right, it's been moved and properly second. Madam Clerk, can you call the roll for the motion for item 5A?
Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
And now bring us to item 5C, that is 2012 referendum, transportation pending fair paving road program project removal. Mr. Malone, you recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Staff recommends council approval for the dirt road paving program removal list as recommended by the Transportation Advisory Committee. So this has been before them as well. This list of removals is, it's not extensive. So you saw the list that's maybe, 10, 15 or 20 roads long. And these are all roads that are kind of they've been in the non-feasible category. And so we'd like to get this to become an official action. This was requested last year by Chair Mackey, that we kind of have a process to ensure that it's very visible on what's being removed and what's not. And so this would be the start of it. On the next page, 34 of 62 of your packet, there's also a list of roads. Now, these aren't roads that we're recommending to be dropped now, but these are roads where we're engaging land acquisition specialists to help us with the consent denial process. And so, when we looked at what had been dropped previously, it was some 44% of the roads were dropped by consent denial. And when we looked at changes to that, when we went from 25% of the residents could deny the project to 51%, we need to revisit that. And so we're in the process of doing that. And today is just marks the beginning of officially annotating what is being removed from the program. There will be more to come.
Patience, a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and properly second. Discussions.
Mr. Chair.
Ms. Mackey, then Ms. Weaver.
Thank you, Director Maloney, for developing this. I think it's a very good, clear chart. It is not too overwhelming, so I appreciate this. And then providing the notes with it. Can you explain maybe going forward what would be the cadence that we would expect to see updated list, just so we kind of know if we get asked for people, if we get asked out in the public, like if the list will grow and change, when we can expect to see that happen?
I will admit we've brought in 2 consultants. The first one came in and it's price limiting. So we have to look at doing this efficiently as well. So the second one hasn't provided that price yet to us, so we'll see how that goes. That particular firm is one of the new support services companies that were just brought in, an SLBE. And so once we have that, I will say they thought they could get this done in a couple months as far as the extensive list we provided. And when you look at that, it's filling just one page. But when you look at the roads and you see the number of parcels in the fourth column, like 9, 12, the average being about 9, you multiply that by 9 and you have literally hundreds of people that they have to get a consent or a denial from. So this we would like to have done by the end of June.
Okay, got it.
So,
This is good information. Thank you. I encourage my colleagues to keep up with this, especially if it's, you see anything on, and that's in your district. It's just good information to have for folks in your district that might wonder what's going on with the dirt. Thank you, Ms. Livingston.
What else?
Chairman?
I just said Mr. Weaver.
Thank you. Director Maloney, just a quick question. Page 27, it says number of condemnations. If I add it up, I come up with about 27. I guess that's the total number. And looking at your reasoning for the condemnations, it says different various legal issues, but it also says sometimes we don't accept the landowner's offer. Just ballpark estimate, how many times is the condemnation based on not coming together on the offer? Is it 10%, 20%, 5%? Just curious.
Mr. Weaver, I'm sorry, Mr.
Different-
Chair.
Different.
Yep.
I hate to interrupt, may I be recognized? The question that you asked seemed to be about an item that we hadn't discussed yet, which would be an executive session item.
Okay,
I may be wrong about that, but we're on 5C.
okay,
Thank you. Yeah.
okay, happy to wait. No problem, thank you.
But just to point out, this dirt road conversation is really good. So if you just want to look at the table, it has some really good information. That is
That's
the
that
one.
yellow
Yes,
graph?
so on page 33, it talks about the dirt roads that, you know, the issues that we have and why they'll be dropped from the list. And so,
Roads, yeah.
yeah, and so if your district is listed,
Okay.
it might be good to just note that. But it is a really good chart.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My reading wasn't always good. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just for my understanding, when you said, when the dirt road is removed, does that mean it will never be paved or just not right now? Can you explain that for me, please?
It's a very good question, ma'am. I can't say never, but certainly in our program, we would no longer look at it. So because, you know, we have a finite budget and, you know, even into the next program, we can't pave every road, but we do rely on, you know, some people that don't want their road paved to say that we could probably pave the roads for everybody that wants it paved. That was based on the fact that in the past, we've had about 44% that don't want it paved. So as we go through this, we would drop it from our activities and continue to maintain it as a county-maintained dirt road. Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Lowe?
Director Maloney, in the future, this is really good information, but could we make this a little bigger so we can see it on?
Yes, ma'am.
If not, I think we have a motion and a second for item 5C. Madam Clerk?
Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thanks to 5D, 2012 referendum transportation pending project budget adjustments.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
that was removed from the agenda.
But with that's been said, that brings us to item, back up to 5B that we put off to go to executive session. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion with executive session for item 5B, 2012 referendum project condemnations right-of-way acquisition.
And Mr. Chair, I would like to note that that's pursuant to South Carolina Code SC 30-4-70A2.
What it,
So move, Mr. Chair.
moved, proper second. Madam Clerk, can you call the roll for the motion to go into executive session for item 5B?
Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes?
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
For the second, Madam Clerk, can you call the roll for the motion to come out of executive session?
Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Went into executive session to discuss item 5B on your agenda. The chair will entertain a motion reference executive session item.
Chair,
Recognize.
make a motion to accept staff's recommendation as provided.
Second.
Motion to accept staff recommendation. If you're moving properly second, any further discussion? There being none, Madam Clerk, can you call the roll for the motion reference item 5B?
Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right, that brings us to item 6 on your agenda, adjournment. Chair, entertain a motion.
Move to adjourn?
It's been moved,
Second?
properly second. Madam Clerk, can you call the roll for the motion to adjourn?
Pugh,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion
Thank you.
approved.
Good.